Hey guys, Josh here, and today we're going to be taking a first look at Ikonei Island. This is a crafting and adventure game that just came out a bit earlier this month on Steam in early access. The developer Snowcastle Games sent me a key so I can check it out with you guys. And this game actually takes place in the same universe as their previous game called Earthlock. Unfortunately, I've never played Earthlock, so if there are any references or character from that game, I may not be able to recognize them. But with that being said, I've been looking forward to this game, so let's just jump right into it. So you start stranded on this island, and right away one thing I find interesting is that you actually play as 4 different characters in this game, and you can swap between these characters anytime you'd like, and they all have their own inventory, so you can trade between the characters as well. There will be multiplayer eventually, but just as a reminder, this just came out in early access, so some features such as multiplayer are missing. We might see some bugs as well. But anyway, by the full release, we will have multiplayer. So you'll be able to play with 3 friends. Everybody's going to control their own character. Yeah, I guess let's start exploring this island. I'm not sure who I'm going to go with. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this blue guy. I'm not sure what his name is. So his name is Jacob. And maybe let's take a look at the menu. So here we've got your inventory. Not much here for now. Recipes. So there will be crafting in this game. Here you can see the world map. So there are different regions, different biomes, quests. So now I need to explore the island, and then achievements, controls. By the way, the developers do recommend you play with a gamepad, but I'm playing with mouse and keyboard because I always play with mouse and keyboard on my PC. But if you have a gamepad, I would recommend that. And then you've got the options. So yeah, let's just explore this world. And there's a little frog here, more strangers, but how? This isn't the kind of place you just stumble across, even if you did get shipwrecked. I'm not a talking frog, don't be silly, I'm a statue talking through a frog. To pick up a frog or anything else, go up to it and press F, you might have to chase it first. Alright, so I got a frog, I also got a stick, which I'm sure is gonna be useful for crafting. One thing I gotta say is that I really like how the character is actually carrying the frog under his arm. I find that such a nice attention to detail. So that is good to see. Let's pick up some more extra frogs. And let's see what this statue has to say. We just put a frog on it. Oi, it's rude to wake someone up from a nap, mate. You're stuck. You need something to walk away them thorny bushes with. Axe here, take this. So let's take a look at our recipe. So there's a hatchet and I need 1 rock. And there's one just here. So now let's go crafting here. Got 1 hatchet. And let's get rid of those thorns. So you just right click and then you get lots of branches and stuff. And oh, recipe for a leaf blade. So I think that's gonna be a weapon. So I'm just gonna gather a few more leaves and like this. So this is a tool suited for defeating armorified plant. And one thing I noticed is that the tools do have durability in this game. So you will have to craft the tools over and over again. I'm assuming probably later on we'll have more durable tools. Okay, so I just figured out what the leaf blade is for. So sometimes you see some of these bigger plants and you can't just pick them up by hand. So if you just right click with your leaf blade, it's actually gonna cut through the grass and then you can pick them up. So that's kind of like a scythe or a sickle, I guess. And I think I just discovered a new biome. We've got the river pastures. Yes, so we should be able to find new resources and maybe new things here. And one thing I gotta say I find a little bit weird is that you got 4 characters, but as of now I'm the only one that's like moving around and all of my other friends are just stuck on the beach from the beginning. So I don't know if eventually, of course, as I said, there will be multiplayer, but I don't know if eventually these other characters will be able to follow you and whatnot. I have no idea, but yeah, as of now, they're all just staying on the beach. And you need lots of frogs in this game to put on these statues. So let me try to find 1 more frog to put in here and here as well. So let's go frog hunting for a little bit. So there's one right here. And I can see a little bit when you're trying to chase the frogs. Sometimes they can be a little bit hard to catch with a mouse and keyboard because they can be pretty fast. So, I mean, it's not too bad. But yeah, if you do have a gamepad, I think it will make things a little bit easier. So, all right, we've got 2 frogs. So let's start by placing one here. Oh, actually I have 5 frogs already. So, okay, you just place them here. See that object on the bridge? Would you mind retrieving it? It's a complete eyesore. So I'm not sure how... I guess I'll have to maybe repair the bridge first. Oh, no, you can pick up objects at a distance by using Q. And remember to have selected an empty slot on the action bar. I don't want you adding to the pile. Okay, so let me make some space in my inventory like this. And my inventory is already getting full. And then you press Q. Then you've got this bar right here. And... okay, oh, okay, like this. I think I got it. Yeah, okay, so you can pick up items with that. I think you can also drop items in the same way. So if you want to decorate your island, I think that's how you're gonna do it. But for now, let's pick this back up. I find it interesting how you can pick up things from a distance. 1,000 thanks. Now I can enjoy the view of this broken bridge. So yeah, I'm sure we'll have to repair it eventually. And this is Mech Arms. Let's see what this is for. Here you will find item descriptions in a future update. Oh, okay. So we don't know yet what is this specific item for, but I'm sure it will come in handy at some point. And now let's put a frog here. Okay, so this one just gave me the recipe for the hammer. So let's see if we've got everything. And yes, we do. I like how the crafting doesn't need any crafting tables or anything fancy. You can just craft on the go no matter where you are. And I like that, so you don't always have to go back home to craft. Well, we don't have a home because we're kind of shipwrecked, but yeah, you know what I mean. You don't need any furniture to craft, right? At least for now. All right, so here I think we've got our first enemy. So I'm going to take my leaf blade and just try to fight my way through. And that was not too bad. Not too bad. And we got some items. Some Amri. Oh, Amri. So that's the name of the slimes. This looks really beautiful. This is a pretty good looking game. Let me know if you guys played Earthlock, which is the previous game from this developer that takes place in the same universe. It's a completely different type of game. It's an RPG, but yeah, I've not played it. So if you guys recommend it, please let me know and maybe I can check it out. All right, so I just discovered a new area. So we've got 3 different regions already. Now we've got the Heartland, the heart of Ikonei Island. Maybe it's Ikonei. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, so sorry if I've been mispronouncing everything. Oh, and I think we're gonna get a cutscene. So many frogs on this island. Nothing to do with me, by the way. Total coincidence, probably. Oh, but also so many statues. Only this one's crocally different. Bigger for one thing and way weirder. Help, it whispered. Please help the island. The cloud shield protected this place, kept it safe, secret. But the shield is broken, its shrines crumbled. The island is revealed, exposed, invaded. Yeah, that's how my face would have looked too, only it wasn't done yet. Please, repair the shrines and the rains will stop, rebuild them, and that shield will heal. Mend the shrines, save the island, please. I know a hero's quest when I hear one, and so did they. Hop to it, orphans. Alright, so we're gonna save the island, restore the shrine close by, and then return. Okay, so if I take a look at the map, I can see all of the shrines. So there's one here, all around the world. And the map actually does look pretty big. So yeah, there's lots of different shrines that we'll have to repair. 8 of them, actually. And okay, so I think I just found the first one. So I will need 2 rocks, 2 fine sand, 1 long grass, and as a reward I'll get a sleeping mat, an extra heart, and 1 fast travel location. So I think you'll be able to fast travel from one shrine to another. So we're gonna put our stuff in here. So we'll start with the long grass, then we're gonna place the rocks, 2 rocks and 2 pieces of fine sand. And here's the first shrine repaired. I'm assuming the other shrines will be a little bit more complicated, a little bit more difficult, but that's the first one, just so we have an idea of how it works. And as you can see, the rain is stopping in the area and everything's colorful and sunny again. So we'll have to restore the whole island like this. And you can teleport to shrines from wherever you like. Oh, let's try that. So open the map, click on the shrine. The map is a little bit difficult to read. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in a very small area. Yes, so you can teleport to shrines whenever you want, wherever you're from. So that's good. Okay, so I just noticed the map has all of these buildings, but actually they're all destroyed. They're all in ruins. So I think, yeah, you will have to repair everything just like how we repaired the shrine. So let's try to fix the farmhouse. So we need leaves, rock spud, planks, and rope. So we've got the planks, the rope, the leaves we have as well. I'm just gonna miss the rock spud. So I'm gonna grab my hammer and try to just break some things up. And oh, as you can see, this place just gained 1 star. So I think the more you clean up things, the more star each area will get. And my inventory is already full and I don't have any kind of storage. So I'm not too sure what to do about that. And I'm trying to find more like little construction things. I think the only thing I can work on right now is really the farmhouse. So unfortunately, I can't use my materials on other things quite yet. Oh yes, there is something here. Hamlet staircase. So that needs planks and long grass. Oh, and I just found this altar here, and this is for the mech. So I'm gonna put my mech arms here. It's gonna clear up a little bit of space in my inventory. And yeah, that would be nice if we could repair the mech today. I don't know if that's something I'll be able to do in this video, but that would be something fun if we manage to do it. So right now I'm just looking for some planks to finish the stairs and of course some rock spuds. And I'm really not too sure how to find these. I think the planks I got from the shipwreck at the beginning. Now I'm just getting like sticks. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, so I just found 1 rock that's a little bit different from everything I've seen so far. So hopefully I can get rock spuds from this. And I think that's what it is. No, that's still just regular rocks. Okay, so I'm still looking for my materials, but I found this interesting character. So let's see what they have to say. The rain is finally gone. Could it be those children restored the shrine? Wait, you can see me? You can hear me? I am Sariel. It is so nice to have someone to talk to and more to share my druidic knowledge with. There used to be such a beautiful garden here. Now all is overgrown and untidy. There was a chest here somewhere where we used to keep our gardening supplies. If you find it, I can show you how to use the tools to create your own garden. Nice. So we're gonna do some gardening if we manage to find a chest. And hopefully the chest is gonna be big enough and we can store some of our stuff in here. Oh yes, right here. So let's just get rid of those thorns and let's start doing some gardening. So there is a hoe, a watering can, a pollen bag, a bag that can be used to pollinate plants. So that sounds like an interesting mechanic. And oh, rock spud seeds. So that's how we're gonna get our rock spuds to restore the farmhouse. I thought rock spuds were like actual rocks, but I guess they're maybe like potatoes or something. So, alright, let's talk to that guy one more time. You found the chest, fantastic. Till the ground with the hoe, then plant 1 of the seeds, and the tilled ground plants take time to grow. You'll have to wait for them to mature. When bright, big flowers appear, they are ready to be pollinated. That's when you use your pollen bag to make fruits grow. I have a few items in my shop that might help. Press Q to access it. So, he sells tools, like loom, pollen bag, duffel bag. Okay, alright. I think we're good. So let's use our hoe like this. So just right click. And yeah, it is pretty slow. I feel like it's going to take a while if you want to do like a big garden. But actually we just have 2 seeds right now. So I don't need to plant too much. So that's 1 rock spud and 2 rock spuds. And now we just water them like this. I'm not sure if that worked. I don't think it did. It's not clear. I don't know if the water icon says it needs water or if it means it's already watered. I'm not too sure. So we're just going to wait. Oh, I think they might be ready right now. Yes. So I'm just going to put some stuff away because my bag is full as always. Because you get so many different resources, right? So it fills up your little bag. It looks like you can expand your inventory later on, but for now, it gets filled up so quickly. All right, so uproot with F. I don't know if it's ready actually. No, oh no, my gosh, no. Yeah, no, that was not harvesting. That was really just uprooting. So I kind of wasted. Yeah, you know what? Let me see if this guy is selling more seeds. And actually, no, he's not selling seeds. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna water this one more time. Okay, so yeah, when there's the water icon, it means it's being watered. Okay, so I've been waiting for one day and I'm a little bit stupid. I completely forgot I needed to pollinate the crops. So that was the problem. So I just pollinated my rock spot and then I think I just need to wait a little bit more again. Oops. Okay, so the fruits are ready now. So yeah, it really doesn't take too long. And I learned how to make a spud club, which I'm sure is going to be stronger than the leaf blade for combat. But I've got 4 rock spuds now, so I'm gonna go repair the farmhouse. And I still don't know what a rock spud is, so maybe I have no idea what that is. But you can use it to build houses, so that's good to know. And I think that's gonna be our house. So let's go in and see what's in there. Ooh, looks very cozy inside. But there's not much. And you can press Q to arrange furniture, but there's no, there's not much to arrange for now, but you will be able to move furniture around the buildings. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the farmhouse. So I just want to go back to the beach from the beginning of the game and see if there's a way that I missed, maybe to have the other characters just follow me. All right, so here I am. So I can swap by pressing F, but then we're faced with the same problem that I just have one character to explore. So yeah, I don't think there's a way to have them follow you around, right? And one thing you can do is you can swap inventory. You can trade between the characters. So I could take, if I just want to change things up a little bit, I could go with this character right here. She's really cute. And keep going. And I just found the mech chest on the beach right here. So I think I might be able to finish the mech today. And I feel like that would be a nice way to end the video. Then I can give you my first thoughts on this game. By the way, I just figured that I can actually make planks myself. So in the crafting menu, there's actually different tabs, which I didn't really notice before. So I'm gonna make some planks and I will unlock this area right here. I'm actually just gonna need one more plank and then we can check if the mech is actually that way. Okay, so I think I have enough branches now. Yes, I do. So let's just craft that and place it here. And now we've just unlocked a much bigger area, this whole part right here. I will be able to explore, so hopefully we find the mech head right now. That's the only part I'm missing. And I'm gonna need more frogs. Also, I ran out of frogs. So let's see what this one here has to say. You got a knack for crafting, mate. Keen to move on to big and sounder things. Then you'll need a crafting station. Oh, okay, so there is a crafting station in this game, but still a lot of stuff you can make just from your bag, right? Okay, so we need 2 planks and rocks we already have. So I'm just gonna go get some extra planks. And also one thing that's interesting is that sometimes you can find wild rock spuds. So you can just pollinate them and water them. And I'm gonna get some rock spuds from these. And oh, that area looks interesting. Can you believe it? I'm afraid you're not our first visitor since the shield broke down. What could these wretched pirates possibly want with Ikonei's creatures? They've set up camp just ahead and they're playing really loud music. Maybe you can sneak through in the racket and find a way to free these poor creatures. I'd like to find a way to knock that Redford bully off her high perch. Okay, so there's gonna be some pirate fighting. I don't know if my current... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. I don't know if my current weapon is strong enough. Oh, actually, yeah, you really do have to just sneak your way in. You can see their vision thing, so you just have to wait until like this. And yeah, oh, okay, I like that. A little sneaky mission. Oh, and my inventory got expanded. How big? Oh, wow. One brand new line. That makes a big difference. All right, so let's make our way. I'm actually not too sure where I have to go. There's a little cannon there. Maybe I should go around there. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's something here I think I can grab. I'm just gonna wait until that guy turns around. And let's see what is this. Oh, that's the mech head. Mech head. Okay, I got it. So we will be able to finish the mech. I really like these little stealth missions. That's a lot of fun actually. It's pretty simple. I'm sure they will get more complicated later on, but I like that there's an alternative to fighting. So that is good to see. And there's the cannon. So I think we just knock this guy right here. Fire. And then... oh, that destroys the whole base. So, okay, so that was easy. But that was fun, actually. I really enjoyed that. So I'm gonna pollinate that rock spot. I will water it. I think you don't really have to water the crops, but it makes them grow a bit faster. So, alright, so we've got the mech head. We finished our first parrot base. You know what? Before we head this way, I'm gonna go see the where the cages were and see if everybody is free. You did it. Now open the cages and let those creatures return to the wild. Yes. Hopefully don't attack me or anything. No. I think you can even pet them. Oh, nice. Oh, and they collect materials for you. Oh, that is pretty interesting. Okay, so let's pet the other ones. I don't know if I can pet all of them. I think I can't interact with... yeah, I think it's just one of them. But that's pretty nice. I like how they collect materials for you. I'm assuming you probably have to feed them or something. But that's not... oh yeah, they're all collecting stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so... well, they destroyed the... they kind of do the mining, but they don't pick up everything though. Okay, so now it's getting late. Let me harvest these rock spots. And let me build the mech. Oh, and there's a new little shop here. So let's see what's in there. Oops. Converts item to Frog Boy coins at 6 a.m. Oh, okay. So you can... that's kind of like the shipping box, right? So you can put all of this stuff that you found. Can you sell the mech head? I'm wondering what happens if you sell the mech head. That's probably gonna mess up your game quite a bit. So of course I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, let's build the mech. So right here, we're gonna put the last piece. And there's our cute little mech. Let's talk with him. Reporting, calibrating. I'm a crafty apparatus titan. CAT for short. Thank you for restoring me. Okay, so he's just chatting a lot, but basically he wants a location to set up his workshop and then expand his inventory. So there is actually a workshop in the village. So maybe I do have to repair that. I think it should be this one, but there's no way to actually repair it as of now. Okay, so it took me a while, but I just figured out how you can switch between your different characters. So you just take a look at the map and you click on the character and then you see it says change a character. So you just click on that and it changes between the different characters. So finding that out is definitely going to change things from now on because it will allow me to the world is really big. So it makes it a lot easier to have different characters in different areas, and so you don't have to walk around as much. So I wish the game would have made this a little bit more obvious, but I like this though. I like that you can change between the different characters, and of course when we have multiplayer that's gonna be even better. But yeah, I just thought I would mention this if you guys decide to play and you're also wondering how to change between the different characters. So I've been playing for about an hour and a half now. I still have not figured out how I can repair the workshop, so I think I'm gonna have to make a little bit more progress before I can use the mech. But I'm gonna give you my first impressions on this game. And you know what? So far I quite like it. I've seen a few interesting things. I like the exploration. I like how so far at least the crafting is pretty simple. I think the game just looks beautiful as well graphically. And there are a few very interesting ideas like the stealth missions with the parrots. I really enjoyed doing that. And the little companions that you can summon and they can gather resources for you. I think that's a really good idea as well. So this game has great ideas. Also, I really like how the different characters look. They all have like different races. They all look so different. And I think one great thing about this game is going to be the multiplayer, so we're going to have to wait for that. Now, a few things that I didn't like as much. I find that some things are not very clear. And of course, this game just released in early access, so between now and the full release, I'm sure these things will be improved. But like I said earlier, like switching between your characters was not very obvious. Also, I find that the map can be a bit confusing. Like sometimes I can't even see my character on the map right now because there are too many different icons. So my character is kind of hidden. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on the map. And also another little thing is that the quest, it's kind of hard to differentiate between the quests that are completed and ones that are not. Like the ghost quest, it looks like I finished all of the tasks, but it's still higher up in the quest list than the mech, which I know the mech, I need to restore the workshop. So I'm not too sure about that. So I feel like some things need a little bit of clarification. Also, you can see the game is stuttering a little bit. So I think in terms of optimization, it could benefit from a little bit of an improvement there. It is a fun game. I think if you're into Earthlock and you're familiar with these characters, you might enjoy it. Or if you're just looking for something new to play, but personally, I think I would recommend just waiting a little bit more until there are a few updates. I don't know how much content there is right now. I don't know, I just get the feeling this would need a little bit more work and polish. And for that reason, I would maybe just recommend waiting a little bit. There are so many great crafting exploration games out there. So if you want, maybe you can wait. And if you're not sure, also, I will be streaming this game on September 1st. And who knows, maybe I will stream it a little bit more in the future as well. So make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss the stream and you want to see a little bit more of that game. And maybe after playing it more, also, I will do like a proper review. But yeah, these are just my first thoughts after playing the game for like an hour and a half. Let me know if you've played this game. What did you think? Are you enjoying it so far? Or do you think people should wait before purchasing this game? So yeah, let me know all of your thoughts in the comments and leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content for Ikonei Island. And I'll see you all in the next video.